Hello, buddy. Hello, guys. I'm live. Wow. This phone that I'm using. Wow. It's so dark. My other phone is having issues. So, I'm live, guys. Camera is dark. It's really dark. I think this is better. Okay. Hi, everyone. I'm live. I'm live. I'm live. So, I'm here again to do justice to you all. Hi guys, so say hi if you are live. Say hi, say hi. I'm trying to fix my hello Uba. Hello. Thank you for coming live. Hi Moses. Hi. Thank you guys. Thank you for stopping by. Trying to fix what's going so down. Oh no, this is too down. Okay, I'm coming. I'm coming. Hello guys, I'm using a different phone. That's the reason why I'm having these little issues. So this is my other tripod. I don't know if I can use it. It's tricky anyways. So how do I do this now? Hello guys. How do I do this now? No. How you guys doing? How are you all doing? Are you guys in Cyprus already or about to arrive? Which one? You guys in Cyprus or about to arrive? So guys, please kindly like this video, okay? Thumbs up. Please thumbs up so that I can share the video, can be seen by other people. And also drop your questions. I'm going to be treating it. I'm sorry for this camera that is just shaking like this. Sorry guys, just trying to see what I can do. God have mercy. God have mercy. God have mercy today. But I think this is a little bit better. So hi everyone. Hi everybody. Hi everyone. So good to see you guys. You know, it's always kind of live stream is always all over the place. Okay. Reconnecting. What happened? Oh, this is my phone. Oh God have mercy. What happened? Okay. Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. I believe you are settling into North Cyprus. For those of you, most of you have already arrived. I hope Cyprus is doing you well and you're having the best of time. So thank you for stopping by. My name is Blessing if you're seeing me for the very first time. So let's start this video. Father, in the name of Jesus, I start this video in Jesus' name. Amen. So in today's video, there's a pressing concern in my heart, and I really want to talk about it, but as we usually do. If you guys are seeing me for the very first time, my name is Blessing. I am an agent here in North Cyprus, and I process student admission from. I'm looking at myself. It's as if I'm having a network connection problem. But anyway. So my name is Blessing. I'm an agent. My husband and myself, we are agents here in North Cyprus. We process student admission. The fall semester is almost over. It's been a very wonderful one, and I am ready to be over with the fall semester. So we're looking forward to the February semester. So if you want to study here in North Cyprus, go ahead and contact me. My email, my Instagram, and I'll put you guys through in everything that you have to do. So now, like I said, I have a pressing um, stuff I want to talk about. But first of all, I will open the floor for you guys to ask your questions, whatever is your concern. Ask your questions as we draw close to the. We are almost done with the fall semester. Drop your questions because I'm here to answer it. Okay, so let's get started. Let's get started. Let's get started. I'm using a different phone today, my very old phone, so the camera quality is all right. So somebody said, hi, please, I'm looking for school to study in North Cyprus. Hi, please, I'm looking for school to study in North Cyprus. Okay, I am an agent. Okay, so if you want me to process your admission, because that is the purpose of the YouTube channel that I'm doing here, so I help process people's admission. So just contact me through my email. My email is spelled blessing, BLESSING 2810 @gmail.com. blessing2810 @gmail.com. Then my Instagram is northcyprus_blessing. What did I say? Northcyprus_blog. So my Instagram is northcyprus_blog. Reach me through this medium or look below this video. You're going to see my email, you're going to see my Instagram. These are the two ways for you to get in touch with me. So we'll get started from there. Okay, so yes. Hi guys, so if you're just joining me, thank you for joining me. And go ahead with your questions. Go ahead, drop your questions. I'm here to answer whichever concern that you might probably have before I go into the topic of today. That is how I operate. So I ask you guys questions, like you guys drop your questions and I answer, then I go into the topic of today. So kindly drop your questions so that I will answer you guys, okay? And also don't forget to thumbs up this video, like this video, so that others that are not online or that have not seen my notification can actually see the notification and come online as well. So thank you guys for doing that. Thumbs up, press the thumbs up button. Okay, so let's get started. Your questions are now. Okay. And by the way, I said I will be live by 2:30 and I came a little bit early. So I think I just have to chillax a little bit because some people will be trying to come by. It's already 2:30 anyways. So yes, thank you for all of you that always come. And I received some message from some people that told me that they've arrived and all those things. I just wish you all the best in North Cyprus. I wish you all the best, all the very best. Okay, so drop your questions, let me answer. Not when I start gisting now, you guys will not start asking questions. So the floor is open for question and answer. Whatever you want to ask me now. I am ready to answer before I get into the gist of today. Okay, are hearing me, please kindly say hi, because I'm not getting any response from you guys. So let me know if you are hearing me at all. So kindly say hi. Jesus, what is happening to my internet? God have mercy. This phone, oh, this phone, God. I miss my main phone. So guys, kindly say hi. I am seeing a number of you online and nobody's saying hi. I don't want to be, live stream, sometimes things are not really programmed. So kindly say hey. I did not say hey, I say hi. So yes, so that means you guys are hearing me. Um, okay. Yeah, don't mind me. All right, thank you. So why I don't have any question now, let me just go ahead and um say some things that I actually wanted to say from the onset. So number one, the first thing that I want to say is concerning this fall semester. Okay, so you might be asking, what is it about the fall semester that you want to say? Um, Sometimes it looks like, when you're hearing one particular phrase from somebody, you'll be thinking that the person is just picking it up. Every day that I wake up in the morning, I always see people messaging me that they want to um, process their admission. Come on, guys, let me just tell you guys this thing. Um, School, you guys, school has an academic calendar. There is structure. There is time for admission, there is time for registration, and there is time that it will be closed. So, um, it's kind of overwhelming. Well, to all this message every time. Well, I used to ask myself, and I hope it doesn't come across rudely. I used to ask myself, where have you guys been since April that I have been here talking about this fall semester? Where have you guys been that you're not telling me now that you want to come for this fall semester? My dear, this is extremely late. What I tell people that contact me, we are in October 18. It's better for you to just chillax and come for the February semester. The February semester admission will soon start. It will start by next month, the admission process. So there's this thing that you guys, some people don't understand. There is difference between admission process and the semester itself. You don't start your admission process um in the semester. You start your admission process before the semester. I hope you understand. So for the February semester, the admission process will start by November. Okay. So those of you that are still talking that you want to still come for this fall, I think I would advise you to just better forget this fall and plan yourself very well to come for the February semester. You will have enough time, because February is already around the corner. The next thing, now we are entering November. After November, December, Christmas, jollification and everything. Before you know, everything is done. The next thing is for um, January. So even some schools allow students to start arriving from ending of January, but I prefer my students to start arriving from um first week of February. Okay, so I really want to say this because it's too much. It's too much. I have too much. There is no day that I wake up in the morning that I don't see I want to start my admission process. Please, it's late. If you're talking about this fall semester, this October semester that we are in, just make up your mind to come for the February. Okay, make up your mind to come for the February. That would be very nice and better. I hope you understand. That would be very better. Okay, so this is what I wanted to say concerning this overwhelming consign of people coming to me to say they want to come for the for this course that we have like 1 week to go. All right, so another person asked me, can I have a part-time job? So part-time job depends. Are you an undergraduate student? Are you a master student? So it will depend. You have to tell me if you're an undergraduate student or you're a master degree student, so I know how to answer this your question. And also again, I did a video, a live stream that explained very well on um how to get job in North Cyprus and everything. I think that that video will be very helpful to you because I did a detailed explanation on that. So however, tell me if you are undergraduate or your master's so that I know how to answer your question for you. Okay, so the next person says, what if is school about for just arriving? What if is about for, let me read this thing very far. I don't understand. Okay, somebody say, what if is about for just arriving, already done everything else? If I understand what you're trying to say, maybe you're asking me, you've got them, you're talking about coming for this fall semester. Now what if you've done everything, you've paid your tuition fee, because you've done everything else, it's just for you to arrive. If you've paid your tuition fee and everything, there is no problem. Me sitting down here, I have handful of students that will still be arriving from next week. Okay, so but if you've done your admission, everything is set, is just to arrive North Cyprus for this first semester, there is no problem. What I was talking about, I was talking about people that have not even started their process at all and are trying to start it now. That is what I mean. But if you've done all your process, everything like you said, that's fine. Me, my students will be arriving 28, 29, 30. I still have some handful of people that are still arriving, so that's no issue whatsoever. There is no problem with that. Okay, um you're welcome. Yeah, so don't get it, don't misunderstand me. If you've done everything and it's just for you to arrive, no problem, no problem at all. There's no problem, you will arrive. Okay, yeah, so I hope I answered your question. So the person asked me, can I have a part-time job as an undergraduate student? Okay, I believe you're already in North Cyprus, and I believe you can actually see your school timetable. You already know your school timetable. So let's start with that one. So it's kind of challenging. It is not kind, it is challenging to have a part-time job or a job in general when you're doing undergraduate. When you are an undergraduate student, it is hard because we can make this very interactive now. Number one, your timetable, as you have it already, you will see that you have classes from Monday to Friday, maybe one day off, and your classes mainly will start by 10 o'clock, depending on your course anyway. 9 o'clock, sorry, 9 o'clock, some mostly 9 o'clock. Then depending on your course, there are some like medicine or nursing, you'll be going by 7 o'clock safe and all those things. So, and check your timetable. You'll be closing from classes by 4 o'clock, after 4, around that range. So you now see that you don't have flexibility of time when it comes to okay, so you don't have flexibility of time when it comes to undergraduate, because your classes are in from Monday to Friday, and is in the morning to evening, like 4 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 2 o'clock, depending on the classes that you have for that day. So this is what makes undergraduate getting job difficult. So for undergraduate, the most easy kind of job that you can get for undergraduates is during summer. So after this semester, the next semester, which is February, after February semester will finish max first week of June. Some schools they will finish April, they will finish May, but max all school will finish at least first week of June. So we have summer break, which lasts for 3 months, from June to July, 3 good months. So this is when this is when undergraduates actually have the time to work, because you have 3 months of doing nothing. So you're free morning till night. If you like, you want to work from sun up to sundown, no problem. You can work, get restaurant job, get construction work, all this kind of a thing. Every student during summer break, even before summer sef, you started asking for information where to see job and all those things. So students do this. So you can actually have part-time job when it comes to summer break, but during normal season section, it's challenging too, because I just explained everything to you. Then again, there are some people that does all this maybe weekend job, what they call this thing sef. God, this my phone is amazing. I'm sorry guys for the network problem, because yeah, it is what it is. I'm using a different phone. My other phone is somewhere. Okay. So what I'm saying is that for part-time job that you can get weekend, on Friday, Saturday, go for, if you get all this connection, you go and do offloading jobs. So companies that are looking for people to offload their goods from the container to the warehouse, you just go and do it sharp sharp sharp, and it pays very well. Those are the kind of job you can get during the weekends as an undergraduate. And I wanted to say something. What most Africans, like what most undergraduates do, because some people make money. So what they do is that they do job, like you do your personal entrepreneur, personal skills. If you have personal skills like barbing of hair, if you can barb hair, that one doesn't need any time. Your classmates, you tell them, oh, I can barb hair and everything. After classes, they come to your house, you barb your hair. Before you know, you've gotten 200 TA, 300 TA. Imagine that you're having like three customers every day, or even one self. You'll be able to feed yourself, pay your bills and everything. Likewise for females, if you can fix nails, you can braid, you can do makeup, all those things. Then I don't want to go into details, because like I said, I already did a video about that. Skills, physical skills, your skills that you have in your hand is what a lot of undergraduates do to help themselves, not necessarily job, because job is taxing. There is time frame that is needed, but if you're doing your own thing, your own self, you have flexibility of time to do all what you need to do. I hope I answered the question. So let me see another question. Okay, somebody asked if there is any way they can have a full scholarship. Okay, as far as I know, and there are other ways that I don't want to talk about, okay, based on my own personal whatever. But the other ways that I know that you can get 100% scholarship, that's full percent scholarship, is when you come to North Cyprus with 50% scholarship. When you finish your first academic year, that means first semester and second semester, if GPA is about 3.8, 3.9, you will fall into the 100% scholarship. But if you have anything like 3.5, okay, you will still have like 80%, 70%. It depends on how on ahead at that semester they hot, your classmates them. So there is room for additional scholarship, and a lot of people, and I'm very proud to say it because I have a Kenya student that came 2019. She should be graduating very soon. She is on 100% scholarship. She came with 50% scholarship. If we go to my video 2019, Kenya that arrived, one of the girls, there are two sisters, one of them, she's on 100% scholarship as I speak. So she didn't come with 100%, she came with 50. I did an admission for her. Then when she arrived here, after her first academic year, that's first semester and second semester, she performed very well. So she's on parallel 100% scholarship. So this is another way for you to be able to have full 100% scholarship. Okay, I hope I answered the question. I know, I don't hope, I know I answered the question. So next question. um okay, somebody is asking me how many courses is allowed to be taken during summer. Okay, for those of you that don't know, officially we have 2 semesters in a year, which is the fall and the this semester, which is September semester and February, because February, some people call it winter, some people call it spring. Me, I would like to call it winter because February is very cold. In fact, it's very cold. So I don't see any spring thing about it. So it's winter. So, but let me not confuse you. We have the September semester. Let me start from top. We have the February semester and the September semester. So but there is a semester called summer semester. So if you remember when I was explaining to somebody that was asking about job, I was explaining summer break. So that summer break, there are some students that don't necessarily want to go for break. So they do summer school. So there is summer school, okay? There is summer school. Um, and if you do summer school twice, that means, for example, you do summer school this year, next year you do another summer school. If your course is 4 years, you will graduate in 3 years. So that's the reason why people do the summer school. People that just want to graduate sharp. A 4-year course, they want to graduate in 3 years. They do summer school. So, but one thing that you have to know is that summer school is very expensive. It's very expensive. Just know that. Then the courses during my time, I think it's still the same thing. The courses that are allowed, the number of courses that is allowed to do for summer school is 3. That was the max. But if there is any updated information, I will make a normal video and talk about it. But me, I did summer, so it was 3 that was permitted max at my time. So yes, so I'll tell you that it's 3. Okay, I hope I answered your question. Why am I always saying I hope I answered your question? I know I answered your question. So it's 3 courses that is permitted. Let me see another question. Somebody said, is it possible to have more than just 50% scholarship first semester? Yes, it is possible. Yes, it is possible. Then again, I think I said it. Um, yes, number one, your answer is yes, it is possible to get more than 50% scholarship. My student that I told you that he'll be coming next week, if you see this child, because he's still a child, he's not up to 17 years, this boy's result is just too excellent. A parallel, WAEC, NAPTEC, IELTS, IELT. There is nothing this boy doesn't have as standing results. Small child that is less than 17 years. So we didn't even know that they're going to give, because Nigerians, we have a lot of good results, so they don't bother about it, they just give you 50%. But we didn't even, like, you understand, school gave this boy 70, if not 75, 70%, I think 70, I think 75%. So it depends on your grade as well. Your grade can give you automatically high additional scholarship. So currently I have the students, this end of the semester, like this end of my fall admission process, I've been so tired. If you notice, I don't upload like normal video that I will make, then edit and everything and upload. I've been so lazy about it because a lot of students have been arriving. But anyways, um if I can, I will tell this one, I will try to edit this one because it's two videos that I want to edit. I want to edit my Afghanistan student that passed through our agency, Afghanistan, and also Ghana. Then maybe I'll add this boy to the list to make it that way. So what was I even saying? So yes, yes, with good grades you can actually get additional scholarship. You can actually get 70, even 75. Yeah. So what again? Somebody answered in EMU it is still 3 courses. Yes, yes, 12 credit marks. That is it. You see? Another person said, okay, thank you, I understand. You're welcome. Somebody said, hello, is there a place you can buy grocery wholesale in Lefkosha? Grocery wholesale in Lefkosha. Grocery wholesale in Lefkosha. Wholesale, wholesale, wholesale. Wait. Okay. Um, I will not necessarily call it grocery. Listen, let me repeat myself. I will not necessarily call it grocery, but there are things that you can buy in wholesale price. There are things that you can buy. So there was one store, what be the name of this place? If you're going to China Bazaar, they make flour and erimic. Erimic is semolina. So this company, they produce, the company that produce semolina and flour. So we go there. My husband and myself will drive, take our car there. We'll buy the semolina in bag, buy the flour in bag. They will sell it on wholesale price for us. Okay, that's why I said I cannot say grocery because that store, that company now don't do everything. So but for flour and airy milk, which is semolina, we buy it wholesale. We don't go to general store to buy, we buy wholesale. Okay, then another place, but it's not wholesale, another place you can buy in bulk is in city center. If you watch my south side, my north Cyprus to south Cyprus, that video that I showed you, border between north and south Cyprus, I went to that man's store. Everybody knows the man. He sells things in bags. Like if you want to buy for bag, he can sell it for you. Let me just call it bag because I don't think it's a wholesale. But if you want to buy like bags of things, he can sell it for you. If you want to buy kilo, that is retail, he can sell it for you as well. That is where you can buy things in bulk, in bulk. But for wholesale price, if you're meaning reduction of price, the only thing that I know is that flour and semolina that we go to the company and we buy. So that is it. Apart from that, is that man in city center that you can go and buy things in bulk, in bulk. Obviously you have discounts, so yeah, you can call that wholesale as well. Yeah, you can. You can because we also used to buy a malt. So if normally if you're buying the malt 1111, they'll be selling it 50 TL. But when we buy it in in the whole crate, he will reduce. That can be called wholesale price. So yes, if you go to city center, you can buy from that man. My battery is low. Let me see. I believe I've answered your question. So yes, go to city center and go to that floor company. Precious says, I am in North Cyprus now. I came yesterday. A lot of people were deported because of BTA. Aha! I thank you for saying this. You know, sometimes some people don't want to listen. So thank you for even getting back to me to tell me your experience. Obviously you didn't pass through my agency, but I know that, I believe you've been watching me and you heard me when I talk about PTA or BTA is the same thing. Pocket travel allowance, basic travel allowance is the same thing. You should have it. if you're yet to travel, my battery is a little bit low. So, but let's see how it goes. If you're about to travel, if you've not yet traveled, please make sure you have $500 and above for your PTA, the money in your cash in your hand. I don't mean the money in your card or whatever, that one it doesn't count. Money in your hand, that when you get to North Cyprus, the immigration will ask you where is your pocket travel allowance. You show them. If not, like what Precious said, they deported some people. So except you want to spend all this money then get deported. So yeah. Somebody say, how do we find private accommodation? Private accommodation is everywhere now. That one is not a special thing. Accommodation in Lefkosia. If you want me to get accommodation for you in Lefkosia, you can contact me. That's my jurisdiction. That is my area. I can get accommodation for you. Somebody say, you said that getting part-time is difficult. So how most African students they was you say that getting part-time is difficult, so how most African students they was survived? Your English sef na wonderful. So um if you listening to me, you that is asking this question, if you listening to me, you heard me categorize the thing. I talked about how difficult it is to get job if you're an undergraduate student. I told you, I also proved that you can actually be doing a part-time like um offloading job. You can do it during the weekend. I also talked about getting job during the summer. I also talked about your own personal skills, handwork. If you can braid hair, if you can barb hair, if you can do a lot of things, these are the things that people use to get money. So if you listen to me, you must have gotten the answer to that. So I've answered it already. So that is how people survive. Somebody said thank you so much. Why do you get deported for BTA? BTA is called Basic Travel Allowance. Not only Cyprus, so many countries do that. Even in Canada, they do that. You must show a specific amount of money that you have to use when you come into the country, because they know that as a person coming into the country for the first time, if you don't have money, it will be almost impossible to survive, because it is being assume that you don't have anybody here, so you should have at least a substantial amount of money that can be able to help you before you acclimatize into the system. So that is why this BTA is needed, and it's called Basic Travel Allowance. So North Cyprus has just started it this semester. Before it wasn't implemented in North Cyprus, but North Cyprus just started it this semester. You must have from $500 and above cash in your hand. You must have it in your hand, because they will ask for it and you show them. They are not collecting the money, they just want to make sure that you have money entering the country, because most people don't even have accommodation, they just came in. So you must have all this money to get accommodation, buy one or two things for yourself. So if you are a traveler, you should have heard what they call BTA or PTA. So that is what it is. Okay. Somebody asked me how much do I charge for my services. Um, there are some things that are private that um, I cannot just say on social media like this. But if you contact me, I will tell you. But know that it is not big. It's not big. Just know that it's less than 500 euros. It's less more than that. That's what I want to answer, because there's a lot of, like I hinted you guys, and I think I'll keep hinting you guys till when it is ripe. Okay, so there are so many things coming up, so you don't expect me now to tell you that, oh, this is my agency fee. Then when I bring the things that I want to bring out, some people will now carry this video and be running. Oh, you said that your agency fee is this. Now, why are you charging different? So I am not here to tell you the specific price. But when you contact me, because if you need something, you will search for the thing. So if you contact me, I'm going to tell you how much my price is and everything. It's very, I believe, based on the people that the agents that I know, I believe so far we are the cheapest. We are the cheapest. So our agency fee is very, very cheap. Just so you know. Okay, and thank you for asking. So you can actually see my email below this video and my Instagram if you're wondering how to reach me. Below this video, once I end this live stream, below this video, you can go and search me. You can just look, you see my email, then you message me. I'll just give you everything that you need to know. Okay. Somebody asked, people should also know the name of their course and department. Okay, precious, and the school. Most people in case you don't know, check your acceptance letter. I almost cried in the airport to see a friend of mine deported. Oh, you know what, that's the reason why I also like this live stream, because this live stream is interactive. Like, guys, I'm sorry, it's not my internet, it's this phone. I'm sorry. This phone that I'm using today is amazing. Anyways, so I had some backlash on, not only there are some agents that contacted me telling me that I'm talking too much. Some individuals contacted me and say, just came into my email, my DA, telling me that I'm making people to be scared and all those things. I am very happy that this is coming from a student like you saying this. I said this thing, can I did a special video telling you guys what you should know. Some people will travel all the way from their country, travel how many hours, get to North Cyprus and get deported for just a very simple. You don't know the name of your university. You don't know the name of your course. You don't know nothing. How does that really work? Because technically, let's just look normally. How can you travel from your country? You don't know your department. You don't know what you're coming to study. It doesn't really sound nice. It doesn't really sound like you're okay. It doesn't really sound so. So if you're yet to travel, if you've not traveled, okay, if you've not traveled, make sure that you know the name of your university, you know the name of your course, you know the name of your department. And in also again, you can even add the name of the city that you're coming to. You can add the name of your city. What is the name of my school? Cyprus International, Near East University. It's very easy. Even if you cannot even pronounce it, you can just use the abbreviation CIU, NEU, EMU. You get, what is the name of your course? You are a student. You said you're a student. You should know the name of your course and your department. It's that easy. Because these are the two basic, to be honest, let me just tell you the truth. These are the two basic questions they ask: the name of your university and the name of your course. These are the these are the two questions they ask. Because let me tell you what they told one of my students. And you know, you'll be thinking that when you meet the immigration official, they'll just tell you, what is the name of your school? No. Let me tell you how they twisted name of how they twisted the question to one of our students. The boy said he just arrived. Like I told you guys, I'm so tired of editing videos. And some students, let me just be honest, this semester, students are just making me angry. You tell somebody to record video, they will tell you that they forgot. When they get to North Cyprus, they will not do one nonsense video that you will not, if somebody upload that kind of video, you will not even watch. You will not even watch. So I just stopped even begging students that pass through my agency to send me video. That's another reason why I'm not even uploading arrival video. But let me get into the point. So the boy told us that when he reached, there was one particular one that was just asking people different questions. So he didn't know how to change the line, the queue where he was. So he just stood. When he got to the time, the immigration official just looked at him like this. Give me your passport. He gave the passport. Now asked, do you know the name of your school? He said, yes, I do. He didn't say anything. He was just typing. He now said, okay, hmm, are you sure you know? He said, yes. He now said, okay, what is the name? So they come with different ways. They come with corny ways. But if you know these vital things, you will not be fidgeting, because there's one thing, that fear. If you start having fear can even make you to forget things. You should not fear, because you are a student. You didn't do anything bad. You are not a criminal. You paid your school fees. You want to come and study, so you should be confident enough. You should know what you need to know, so that you will not have any fright of anything. Okay, so again, let me just summarize this talk. Know the name of your school, no matter how they twist it. Know the name of your school. Know the course that you're coming to study. Know the department, and have your PTA in your hand. When you have these things, and all your documents should be original, don't bother again. No matter how they come, you overcome them. Okay, so that is it. Someone said, I never heard such. Oh, maybe na person register course for them. And Precious also said, and always watch her video is important. It will help you a lot if you're coming. Thank you so much, Precious. I don't know who you are, but thank you for the love. I really appreciate it. Yeah, people that I've met in this YouTube, both people that passed through my agency and people that did not pass through my agency, the kind of goodwill that I've gotten, both some people that will see me physically, is amazing. How my videos have helped them is really amazing. And there is no way you watch this my channel back to back every video I drop that you will not know all what you need to know, as is concerned coming to North Cyprus. There is no way you are addicted to this my channel. You will not have problem. You will not have problem. Somebody said, know the name in English, Turkish. That is the reason why I said you can call the name in abbreviation. So you call it in English. So like Near East University, that's the English word. Near East University, that's the English pronunciation of Near East University. But they call it in Turkish Yedin Dogu. Me, I don't even cross my mouth. Yedin Dogu, that's what they call it. But they're expecting you to know it in English. And you can even go further as just calling the abbreviation. Please, if you guys are live, please just say hi. I was interrupted by my wonderful phone. It went off. So please, I'm sorry. If you're live, just say hi, okay? I'm sorry. I'm sorry for the interruption. So kindly say hi if you're live. I'm back, guys. Please let me know if, because I've never done this kind of cut and join live stream. The thing went off, my battery went off. When I came in, the YouTube told me if I want to continue my live stream, I should press continue, which I press continue. So say hi, let me know if you guys, if this thing is actually working. Oh, okay, thank you. Oh, the other questions, okay, thank you. Okay, all right, so what was I saying? This my wonderful phone went off. You can actually see that I've changed my background because I came to where I can actually charge my phone. So anyways, as I was saying, we have English name of our university and we have Turkish name of the university as well. So know the English name, and if the name is very hard for you to know, at least know the abbreviation EMU. Nobody doesn't know EMU, Eastern Mediterranean University. Cyprus International University, CIU. Just know these abbreviations, then it will really help you. You can just don't even bother knowing the full, no, but it's good for you to know the full one. But anyways, you can actually save yourself if you just know this abbreviation. Okay, so that is what it is. So I answered that. Okay, let me see another one. Somebody say, hi Blessing, don't follow what other people are saying about you. Thank you. You don't talk too much. You just share your you just share very important and useful information. God bless you. Thank you so much. Somebody, Moses said, true. What's happening? Moses said, true. I don't come through your agency, but have been watching your videos before I came here. You see, thank you. Somebody said, okay, we are still around. All right. So guys, it's very important. I like what Precious is actually doing. I like what she's doing because she's really giving. She just arrived yesterday. So she's telling you what she saw in her eyes, practical. So it's not like me saying it. This is what she saw with her eyes, like what happened in front of her. So try as much as possible to know these things. Name of your school um, in English and the abbreviation. Know the course that you're coming to study. Know the department. Have your PTA in your hand, pocket travel allowance, whichever one you call it, BTA or PTA. Then let all your results be original and you're good. You're very good to go. Okay, you're good to go. So that is it. You're asking me and I'm saying the same thing. What you're asking me is what I'm saying. These are the things that they ask. These are the things they ask. The name of your school, the name of your course, the department, have your pocket travel allowance, have your original documents, and that's it. That's it. That's it. They don't ask any other thing again. So yeah. Okay, it's okay. There is no problem. It's okay. I'm here to answer your question. So I like this practicality. Like I told you guys, this ending of this, if I since October, I'm just done. I'm almost done in my mind. I just want this semester to come and go. I'm done with it. And the kind of students that I have this semester is amazing. So I don't want to make anybody make me angry to tell them send me short clips and everything. There is one that I will upload so that you guys will see. Make short videos. Let me just short video. Everybody is online. You can put story. All this 30 seconds video. When they get to Cyprus, they'll not say, "Oh, I'm sorry," and everything. So some of the people that will arrive is pictures that I will just use to show you, because I will just show you their picture that this is the country they are coming from and everything. So it is what it is. So yeah, so this semester is over in my head. So yes, so those of you that have not yet come, try to know all those things. Try to know all those things so that you don't waste your money. You don't waste all your money then when you arrive, you get deported. And again, I would advise you guys to, even if you've arrived North Cyprus, be watching my channel. Obviously, it's not because I want views, to be honest. It won't sound like true, but it's true. It's not because I want views, but I have updated things. I have new things that is coming to this channel from November. I'll be unleashing it, I'll be unveiling it, the new things that will be coming this semester. So you will want to, it will be beneficial to you guys. So even if you've arrived, make sure that you still watch my channel, because trust me, you're gonna you're gonna thank me. You're gonna thank me. You're gonna thank me. It's gonna be very helpful for you. So yeah. So that is what it is. So if you guys have any question, you can go ahead and ask me. But if you don't have, you see that I have put a lot of effort to make sure that I do this live stream because I'm even sitting on the floor to make this live stream. Anyways, yeah, somebody say, somebody said, have you heard anything about students from Southern Africa arriving, being required to get typhoid vaccine? Oh, thank you so much for the live stream. Thank you for watching. I appreciate. Okay, so uh, that typhoid vaccine card, we call it yellow card. It's not specific to only Southern Africa. Is all over. And again, one thing about this thing is it depends on the immigration official that you meet. There are some people that you just meet. I have students that comes in badge. Even this semester, a lot of them came in badges, badges of 10, badges of 6, like that. They tell me different things. Some people will say they did not even ask me anything, they just collected my passport and stamped the 60 days. Some people will say they asked me corny questions. Some people will say, oh, I was shaking if I'm going to be deported. So it depends on the immigration official. Okay, so that yellow fever card, yellow fever typhoid card, is for every country, but it's not like a must, but people passing through my agency, I will tell you, just get it. So you watching me, I will advise you to just get it. Okay, it's not because you're from Southern Africa, even West Africa, even East Africa, everybody, even Asia, Middle East and everything. You can go and meet um, a not so easy immigration official and they will ask for it. So that is it. So just get it. Just get it. I'm trying to look at my chat. I'm not seeing this chat again. Alright guys, so if there is no question, we can just call it a wrap, because I think and I know that I really answered you guys a lot of your concern, a lot of the questions I've answered, a lot of it I've answered. I've tried to the best that I can do, because vaccine. You got the yellow fever card, but you're unable to get it. For West African that I know, the yellow fever card is two things that they do: the yellow fever and typhoid vaccine. Yellow fever and typhoid vaccine. So you can just go to whichever country that you're from, go to hospital. Fine, there is no way that you go to a private hospital ask around, ask the doctors. There must be somebody that will be able to direct you where you can go and do the typhoid vaccine. So go to hospitals, try to do it. But for West African that I know, like Nigeria, before you even be able to get that card, yellow fever card, they will do the two for you, yellow fever and typhoid. It's written there. They Dua, two in one, so they don't do separate. But if your country is doing separate, go to hospital and ask on how you should be and how you will get it. And there is no way you cannot tell me that in your whole country you don't do typhoid typhoid vaccine. You should be doing it. So when you go to your hospital, they will direct you on how to do it. Okay. All right, so um, I think this is gonna be the last question. My thing is just acting up. All right, so thank you so much. I really appreciate all of you. Like, you guys are so loyal. I know you're getting value for it anyways, but I like the fact that whichever anytime that I come online, I would definitely see you guys and everything. And I know and I believe that I have been giving you guys a lot of good content, good advice. Um, you're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you for watching. I've been giving you guys a lot of good advice on how to come and everything, not Cyprus. So thank you guys for always supporting me, always watching, always commenting, always coming. Don't miss out. Don't miss out from November. It promised to be even greater than what you should expect. So yeah, just stick tight to this channel. All right, thank you guys, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.